We had a pretty
there we go.
good late lunch.
Okay, so we can return to orbit for the moment.
Was it a yummy lunch?
Okay. I just realized I was like, I should ask before I just take off into the ether.
I didn't get a chance to get weapons yet, so just hold on one sec.
No worries, you got time.
Burger!
Taco, cat, goat, cheeseburger. Do that again, Taft. Hit the baseball again. Okay, one more time. I'm gonna go right here.
Which section are the champions in? Is it just... It's pre-Templar and first phase of Atheon, right?
Something like that.
What colors are you wearing today?
Me?
Yeah.
Pink and purple.
Those don't look purple. Okay, well, what's it called?
It's called You Don't Have the Shader.
You don't know that.
I know that.
You don't know it.
Guys, no need to argue.
It's this one.
Iridescent.
Not iridescent, but...
Bruce. I can't read it from here.
Iridescent coral?
I can't read it.
Words?
I don't read words.
Is it iridescent coral?
Yes. That sounds right. I don't know. Let's see.
I think that's what I put on my Titan. She is so blue. She's like glowing
She just
blue.
looks super pretty though.
Yeah, I
bluey
got her
glows.
ready for next season. She is so blue.
Oh, she's ready for the Hawk.
I do have it.
Yeah, that one. You're gonna match me?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to change colors now.
Oh, look at that. So pretty. Well, that was really
Well,
cool.
and as I was going through armor options, I was like, yes, I can put on my garden arms with the cool glowy.
Yeah, look at now.
Yep, you are all pink and glowy.
Pink and glowy. Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, I wanted more like hard armor. How we doing, Ash? You got your stuff?
Yeah, I'm ready. Thank you.
Okay. Alex, did you come back? That's a hard no. That's cool.
He's feeding puppies. He's feeding puppies. You'd have to take this.
That's okay. We could still go to orbit. That's okay.
Very important of feeding of the puppies.
I can hear my husband coming.
Question, do you want string cheese?
I do not want string cheese. Thank you. I'll probably have cereal later.
That's a good question. Question.
He came all the way to the back room to ask me that, instead of just asking me over the thing.
Did he bring the cheese with him too?
No.
Oh.
He just came back.
Wanted to see you and Oscar. Me and Ellie are all alone out here.
Oh.
All by myself.
Oh,
And I was thinking I was all by myself.
it's us and Nathan.
Do you remember what album that's from, Brad?
No, from.
You don't? From Green Day's Dookie. It's at the very end of the CD and you have to wait really, really long time and then all of a sudden they sing about being all by themselves.
Oh yeah, he sounds like Kermit.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Mrs. Dog, your job
Is to not die.
No, well, yes, but your job is to stay with me. Okay? I will coach you through all the things.
And not die.
I will try not to kill you.
No promises made.
No guarantees.
Did my ship change color?
By the way, if somebody hasn't picked it up this week, the ship I have on, the fucking on fire one, is really, you should definitely buy it.
I know, I thought about it and I was just like, I gotta get, and I wanted to get my seasonal challenges done so I could get that big a boost of bright dust, and luckily I got it done, so I might go buy that today. Tomorrow.
I had an Eververse engram drop me the ship I'm using now, which looks like there's like
I wasn't ready!
18,000 crystals attached to it, and I'm pretty obsessed with it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I know it's one.
That's
Alex wasn't ready.
That's a year 1 ship.
Alex
Yeah, I
wasn't
think that's like Kabir's ship.
I think you're right.
Years.
I think you're right.
I'm glad I showed up when I did.
We are too. I'll take
Yeah,
right.
Kabir's. That's exactly it.
Alright, because you started without me, I'm taking middle.
We literally just landed.
Oh, you get to see
know,
the
but
cutscene.
Yeah, you decided to start it when I wasn't here.
You probably
I
never
know,
seen a
'cause
raid
we didn't-
cutscene.
We didn't need you here at that moment.
Oh, that's so mean.
Alright,
Look, cutscene and everything. You made it right on time. I planned it perfectly. You're welcome,
I'm
sir.
offended.
You should be not offended.
Good stuff.
Who to go home?
I want to go home.
Home,
Home.
home.
Woe is me.
You are at home. What?
No, this is
Oh,
Phoenix.
no.
I guess I'll go right.
Okay, I'll go middle.
Okay. Me and Mrs. Tahoe will be left.
I always forget how to get up there, though. Booby
Okay,
dooby doo.
so
Boo boo.
our job is to stand on this platform, and there's going to be guys that come behind us,
Balls.
and guys coming in front of us. And watch out for the big guys.
Hello.
Hi. I made it. Usually I take left, so I don't know what I'm
Oh,
doing.
God damn it.
We're good. Is what we are.
Yeah.
I need is little crystal things. Yep, gotta shoot those guys.
Solar Hunter.
Put this here.
Hello. Oh,
Oh.
I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay.
I'm glad that's on a completely
Oh,
different button.
I was on the thing too.
And they can still kill you out of it. You still have to move around just a little bit, but as long as we're standing on it, we should.
Oh, I thought I was in the well though.
That's not the big well, the little one.
Oh, I'm really squishy too.
Yeah, you should be okay with it.
We
Ah,
both?
dang it.
Oh no. Oh no.
You gotta do something. or
Oh
bring it.
no. Oh no. Hold on.
Guardian down.
Oh, shit. I was trying to gain
Alright.
some life back before I got you.
Ah, okay. Thank you.
Okay, we're good. We'll get that back.
Oh my god. Oh no no
So
no.
you pick one direction and I pick the other direction is what we normally do. Oh man, we are just getting flooded down here.
Yeah, Ash, go home.
Badly.
Yeah.
It didn't help that we got all of the
Do you guys still need help?
I think we're okay.
Okay.
We seem to be okay.
No, you gotta stand on the plate.
Oh.
You either gotta go, if you're gonna run around and kill
Let
stuff,
me
then-
run around because me staying in one spot I just die.
Okay, I'll stay here, you run around and kill all the things. But you gotta be able to move around and get those things. And then anybody can shoot these, Cyclopses would be greatly appreciated.
I was trying to, and then I got attacked. So give me a second, and I'll be right
No,
there.
You're good. Somebody got that one.
They are no ting.
I needed heavy. They're coming from the bottom side.
Coming. Look at me.
There we go. Frozen. Still in load.
Olaf.
Hey, we did it.
Hey!
Ew.
Give me the cloak. I want my cloak, damn it.
Alright, once we get that.
Alex
figured out-
didn't want
Oh, it's
the
up top?
chest. Yeah.
It's not down here anymore?
No.
Nope,
Come back
they
to
moved
me.
it up top.
Why?
Damn it. Is this the one I'm thinking of? Is this one that can drop the cloak, or is it the next one?
I got the
I
chest
have
piece.
no idea. I got the chest piece.
I got the chess piece as well.
I got
The
peasant
goddamn
vengeance.
I do think it's the next one.
Okay.
Peasant vengeance.
It's actually really like the cloak
Launcher.
from this raid.
Okay, don't go too far, Dreamer. You're enough without me. We're gonna grab Alex. Don't go too far unless you guys are gonna go down and grab the secret chest.
I'm doing the secret chest.
Oh, wait.
I don't know where I'm going, so that's fun.
That's okay. This
There
is
is,
like a
there is
learning
no
experience.
only way, only
one.
the secret way.
Let's go.
Should we let
Oh no!
Oh, that is
Dreamer
definitely
experience
not the way.
the Gorgons?
Guardian down.
Gorgonzola?
Organs,
Yes.
are they scary?
If we can get down that far,
Ellie, all the cheese.
No, they're not that scary. They're a little scary.
they're a lot scary.
Are they cute?
Kind of. They're shiny.
Do you like harpies?
Yes.
Then they're like that.
Okay, so this one's
They're
a hard
shiny
jump
harpies.
because you have to jump off here, and the oh no!
Oh, I'm
Damn
stuck.
it, Sky!
Okay, I'm jumping.
No, not supposed to die. God damn it!
Hey,
Hey, I did it.
You had to anticipate that.
I jumped.
No, you turd muffin.
Guardian down.
I'm
So
stuck.
The place is right beneath us, and there's a door opening right down here. So you have to jump, basically jump backwards and then jump forwards into the. So turn yourself around. Yep. So you're gonna fall backwards off of there, and then you'll see the opening, and you're gonna want to jump through the opening right in front of you. Yep. Hey, you did it! Good job. I'm a good teacher. Sweet.
Dance party.
I want to put on
I'm stuck down here.
this one.
Alex is stuck.
uh-oh.
Sucks to suck.
It sucks as hook.
How do you help him?
Well, we'll have to see where he's at, how far he went. He may have to die and it'll spawn him back up. here.
Look down. From exactly where you are.
Okay, I think you'll be okay.
I don't know how to get back up.
You don't have to get back up.
I don't know how to. I can't jump over there.
Dreamer, can you walk across?
Here you go.
Yeah, you can walk across right there. Boop, boop, come over here. Okay, so
Another
Actually, I'm fine.
I was
We're
gonna say, Alex, you should be able to get to
Yeah.
here. That's,
I didn't
that's
see
the
that.
main
I didn't see that little crease in the wall.
Come on
I'm
down.
gonna die again. My hunter
Guardian
jumped
down.
before I jumped.
Perfect. Good job. See, look, you've died less times than Alex has so far.
No, I died a lot at the beginning.
No, that doesn't count. Okay, so this is
I
the
haven't.
chest.
I haven't played hunter in a very long time.
Rah.
Full auto and Vorpal on Bound Verdict might be useful next season.
Hey, you got a chest piece. Chest piece.
I got the same thing from last one.
Yeah, you're not going to get very many different things at the moment in time.
Full auto, not so much because that's going to be an in-game toggle on Tuesday.
Oh, are they
Ooh, save
adding
it.
it Tuesday?
Oh, save it. Nice.
They're doing it at some point this season. I forget if it's on Tuesday or the mid-season update.
Hmm.
But they are doing
Oop,
that.
careful.
Finally.
Easy
Well,
jumps right
hopefully
here.
they'll like replace like
Good.
anything
Yeah.
at full auto with
Good.
something.
We're gonna jump over here. Be careful on this one. Be prepared to fall farther down and then come back up. Nope.
Fun fact, I have no idea where I'm going.
I can come back and get you.
Fun fact.
Yeah, you're good, Ash. You need to go.
Oh,
Yeah, right there. We're trying to.
should
get
we
to
be
this
helping
thing.
her find the collectibles?
Not
This
at the
one?
moment.
Oh, nope.
So, Dreamer, come with me. Oh, who died here?
Me.
So for this next part, we want to use Icebreaker.
I haven't
don't-
gotten that yet.
So fall down and then come up. There you go.
Guardian down.
Oh, fuck me.
Not right now. Tap could do that later.
Jesus Christ.
Ash,
I
if you
don't-
can reach up here.
Okay.
Nope, that's gonna be
Bitches.
short. Okay, so we'll do a different way. Because there's another way we can get
Hold
up.
on, let me see if I have my stompies.
No, you're good.
Poop on my butt.
Done.
When I don't wipe.
I don't have my stompies on. Poop on my butt.
Come over here. So there's a little ledge right where I'm standing on. It's kind of hard to. Where'd you go?
Well, I landed like right below you.
Yeah, I gotta move. Oop! I hit the top. Oh yeah. I pushed
Okay.
it up.
Okay.
So then you should be able to go up above you and get back up to the top.
Where?
Up there. We're kind of backtracking a little bit. There's a little
Up-
ledge you gotta be
up
careful
here?
of, though. Yeah.
Oh no! A poop!
Yep. Took your
Guardian
jump.
down.
I watched it. I didn't think if there's a better way to get there.
Nope.
Meep. I missed.
That was close.
I need to get stompies.
I almost had it.
I'm just gonna be frustrated, and we're all gonna hate me.
No.
Okay.
Impossible.
Ugh.
Impossible.
Oi.
But a plain
You can
yellow
also
pumpkin
boost your
with a
mobility.
golden carriage.
Come on. There's no more cheese.
Oh.
You know what? I found an easier way to get up here, Ash. Meh.
Okay. I'm gonna still put on my stompies because it will make me feel better.
You're good.
Your comfort zombies.
Okay.
Okay. Here. Come over here. And then there's a much
I'm
bigger ledge right here.
singing in the
No, not there!
rain,
Guardian down.
Just singing in the rain.
Where are you going?
Where's
Where's you going there? Come here, come here, come here. Yeah,
I'm still here, damn it.
there we go.
I know.
Where is he?
There we go. Now we're back up.
Alex needs help too.
I can save all the peoples.
Oh no, he's talking to me because I'm trying to push him off as always.
Gotcha.
No, I don't know. Okay, there you went. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm.
So the path is kind of
We're-
lit. There.
You're
you
lucky
notice
I'm not
that
on
some
Titan.
of these
Yo,
have
that
these
path is so
white
lit.
lights.
Well, my problem is I followed Saf and then she got out and I didn't.
Gotcha.
Yes.
But a lot of the pathways are marked so you can see kind of. I missed that jump badly.
Let me jump
Kind of
too.
see where they're at, but
Okay.
they're still supposed to be hidden. So
Okay.
I thought it was gonna let me join.
I mean, it's supposed to.
okay.
I'm so glowy.
Oh, I might have died. Yeah, however you can get down to here. Make sure and save your jumps. 1, 2. That's gonna hit hard.
A 3.
Ouch. Cool. Everybody made it. Don't have any exotics for this.
Is this one where I need a sniper?
Not for this one. First, we just
Okay.
need
Not yet.
to kill everything, keep things from basically getting to the totems, and then we should be fine.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's what this part is.
Yeah.
Is there really? Is it just the hobgoblins that are long range?
No, because there'll be big guys in this too. I think champions will be in this as well. I
Okay.
can't remember which champions though.
They're overload.
Overload. Don't forget to
It's only overload champs in
prepare
here.
for
I got-
overload champions.
Good, Kurt.
I'm assuming Tahoe will have a scout rifle on.
I do not.
I have one on.
I'm just thinking to take out snipers. 'Cause I can throw on Mida to take care of overload.
I've got auto rifle on.
Scout rifle is unstoppable.
Auto rifle is overload.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
auto and SMG.
we got to break into 3 teams again. 2, 2, 2, 2. There's going to be a center team, a left team, and a right team.
Left.
I'll take right.
Alex, okay. Ash, go right. Sky, go left. This is how you and I have center. Did you rally the flag?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Let's
Ooh, of course.
scoot down there and see what happens.
Skedaddle.
We just got some chores to do first.
We do. So you and I are going to be right down here in the hills.
Where?
Keep coming down. Look for my name, and then you're going to take up like a position on this left-hand side where you're not going to get rocked by this dude the whole time. And then anything that comes up out of the middle of that hole, you shoot. There'll be some big guys every once in a while. That guy. Dead. So stay out of the way, otherwise you're gonna die there. Left or right of the stairs is a good place, so I'll put down this well right here. Nice, super.
The legions.
So if we have another one of those big guys pop up, we may need your super.
I don't have it right now.
Oh, I'm out! No!
Sorry, babe.
No worries.
That's the overload part we gotta take care of. There we go, perfect. Okay, so you see these little puddles right here in the middle
Hold on,
of the
I'm
stairs?
trying to get life. Try to get life.
You're good. You have to be careful, the puddles
No
are what
life
kill
for
you.
you.
Ammo, real quick. Get some
Oh,
more.
we got a person, babe.
Sure.
Got him.
Nice.
God.
Okay, we're good. Nice shooting.
Fucking wyverns.
I know, I
Anybody
hate
needs
him.
help, let me know.
I think we're okay.
I javelin
great.
missiled the wyvern, we're good.
Nice.
Okay, if you need ammo, go ahead and go down there. Should be okay
Nice,
for a
babe.
minute. Okay, now back up. Okay, we're good. So we're just protecting the stairway until it's done. Back up, back up.
Here we go. Nice.
Cool.
Got an overload.
I'm marked
Okay.
for negation. What does that mean?
Okay, go to the center where that big ring is and stand in it.
Center where the big
Right
ring
there.
is.
Nope. Yeah, bottom stairs, bottom stairs, bottom stairs. Right where we were protecting. Go down. Ah, you too late. It's okay.
Jen, you need to get.
Yeah, if you can come down and pick her up real quick. So if you look, see that big spire right down in the middle.
Okay.
If you get the ritual negation, which is you stepped in one of those blue puddles that the explodey guys leave behind, then you have to go down there and cleanse yourself of that. Otherwise,
Gotcha.
you're gonna dying.
Gotcha.
That's
I
what
have
it
it
is.
again.
You
Yeah,
gotta
so
cleanse
go
yourself
ahead
of the AIDS.
Go
Oh my
down
God.
there.
Okay.
Okay, now get back up here. Don't step into any of the puddles. Oh, you stepped into it
Damn
again.
it.
You can
Oh,
walk up on it as
Katie.
you run back out.
No ever. I got it.
Do I need to go? You got it? Okay.
No, I'm wasting things now.
No, you're fine, Katie. Calm down.
That's the way it works.
It is all good. Believe me, the first time I did this, it was the
I need a
same
little bit of
exact thing.
this.
Same exact thing.
Nice.
I like being in my perch.
No.
Alright, back up, back up, back
No,
up.
no, no,
The perch is good.
You're good.
Nice, babe.
That's
no,
good.
no. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Makes the dream work.
That's
I
right.
need something. I need life. I need life.
If you're solar, put on the healing.
We're good. They all disappeared.
Sweet.
Yeah, the bottom ones all disappeared, so.
No, they didn't.
Oh, they're coming back now.
Shit. Stop.
Not who I hit, but okay.
Okay, should free them again. Yep, sweet. That's why I did that. Okay,
Ow,
where are you?
ow,
I'm gonna let
ow,
you
ow.
put this down right here for you.
Now balls. I'm marked. I did not think that through.
You're good. You got time down at the bottom. There we go. We did it.
There we go.
Woo!
Apringer. Apringer.
I got a cape.
Oh,
I wish I found the cape.
The Shattered Vault Cloak.
Ooh, that's
Oh, I want it.
Oh no.
Aw,
I wish you could trade with
Seth.
people.
I got the fucking machine gun again.
Hmm.
So many machine gun.
It really likes to give that.
I'm still marked. We're in between encounters, right?
We are in between at the moment, yes. Until we shoot the orb in the center, then it won't restart.
Guardian down.
But we also
Um,
have a flag we can rally up here as well.
Sapphire died. Oh, I shouldn't
Okay, is this the one where I need a sniper, or is this the one where I need a fusion rifle?
This
Whichever one
okay,
you feel more comfortable with.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this
Okay.
is the one with the oracles that pop up.
Okay.
And you have to shoot them in order
Okay.
to get to the next
Over here.
stage. So
Okay,
the
can I call
first-
middle?
That is fine.
Okay.
It's going to be three oracles, and then
Hey, Jeff.
is it 3, 5? No, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. Does it do it that many times? Do you remember, Alex?
I believe there are 7
Jack?
total.
There's I know there's 7 total, but I
Oh,
can't
the
remember if it's-
sequence, yes.
3355779. That's how I
No.
remember it. I don't know if it's changed since D1.
It is not the same as D1.
I think they can deny.
So the way this has changed, Alex, is kind of
Or
like
did
the final encounter with Atheon. The oracles pop up in an
well,
order.
I know you have to kill them in order. That was how
someone-
many per round.
Does someone have a raid flag?
Yeah, I have one.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No,
I guess
you're good.
Give me a raid flag now.
I swapped weapons, so I needed it.
Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Yeah, no, because I was using the Last Wish rocket launcher, and it has the duty perks on it, so I swapped over to Galahorn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have Galahorn on too.
Galahorn.
If you have Xenophage takes him out in one shot as well.
Okay. I already.
Yes.
I'm gonna try this because I already.
Sniper
I think a
rifle.
shotgun will
rallied,
also
so.
do it.
Yeah, shotgun will do it. You just have to be close enough to be able to pick that up.
Yeah, it works for the two over here.
And I'll go through and I'm going to show everybody where I think I remember all of them are.
This one's mine.
Right. So there can be one here. This will be number 1. And then there can be one over here. This will be number 2. Okay, number 3 is on the opposite side, on the right-hand side. It's on the around behind this guy. Okay, so those are the first 3, and then there's 2 on each side further back. One of them is here. Number 4.
Right here?
Yep. And then Sky is on number 5.
And we count them off in this order?
No, this is just, I'm just showing you where they are because they're going to ding in their own order.
Alex, do you want to position here or over where you are now?
But I mean, would we call them out as like,
What do you? I like being on that side, but I can do whatever you're comfortable with.
like if I was doing...
I'm used to being over here, so.
Okay, yeah, I'll be over here then.
Okay, no worries. And then, yeah, I
So,
have shotgun.
what we normally do is we assign somebody a oracle, and you'll watch the oracle spot, and you'll have to watch for ads too because it's kind of chaotic in that way.
I forget.
But,
Does Vorpal help with the oracles?
No.
Okay.
But the oracle that you have, when you hear it pop up, so say this one lights up first, that means this one needs to be shot first.
Then we would just call it the order that we see them when we're next to them.
Correct. So then you would be 1, you'd call out 1, and then somebody else would call out 2, and then somebody else would call out 3, and those are the people that would shoot them in the order when we need to do the order correctly.
And it twice, just like the end, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep. So the other one is right here. This would be number 6. And then number 7 is back on this side. So what we usually do is we assign 3 people to cover 2 oracles, because usually if it's like this one and the one in that corner right there, one person can handle both of those. That's not a big deal. But what that does is then it gives your teammate that's with you the option to then just run ad clear to make sure everything gets shot around you, so you can focus on just seeing and then shooting your oracles.
Okay.
So that's why when Ash is called in the middle, so she'll be responsible for the one that pops up dead center here.
Okay.
And then if she can, the one where Dreamer is standing.
I'm on 2.
Yeah.
Correct.
So I'm in charge of 1 and 2.
Yep. So you'll have to watch those spaces and then keep those under control. Dreamer, I want you to play very similar to where you were last time. Somewhere right in here. Right where this well is.
Remember the things you were doing.
you're going to do the same thing. You're going to try to keep any ads that come up through the middle out.
Okay.
You can use your super on stuff if it gets too chaotic. That's fine. There's no boss in here that we have to worry about. You're just trying to keep the heat off of Ash so that she can shoot the stuff in sequence.
Eat off of the Ashley.
Okay.
That's right.
Tafta, you run on the right side here.
You mean this one?
Either one. You can either run these top two. So this one. So usually what happens is the person on the right-hand side, what we do is we give them the easy two, which is this one here. And then that one right there.
Oh, okay. Not the far one.
Oh, somebody started it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We're fine.
Here we go.
The thing's still.
Oh yeah,
It's still in the middle.
Started.
Why do we have
Fine.
ads? That was weird.
Yep, there sure are.
Yeah, the thing's still here.
Yeah, I don't know where the
Yeah, it
ads came
hasn't
from.
started the encounter yet. That's weird.
That's real weird.
We took
Maybe
too long.
Templar's just getting really impatient.
I mean, that worked for
We're talking a lot.
Yeah, so this, we usually have one person kind of cover this one and this one because they can see it.
Okay.
And then the person on the other side where Sky is, they can actually shoot both of them across the back side. It's a straight shot for them.
Oh, there's
Don't put that on me.
I'm not going to put that on you. I'm gonna take that spot. I'm going to have
Sky, I can take this middle one and the stair one.
Alright, so it's gonna be just here, right there.
I can get this one
Yep,
and the.
here and right here.
Yeah.
Somewhere right
And
here.
I can also keep an eye on that one and then this one.
Go.
Okay.
It'll give us
As far as
the,
callouts, I got these two.
It'll give us the idea.
I also have Scout for,
Do you guys have a
Go team
plan?
go.
Hold on.
So are we numbering as we see them, or are we numbering them as the position? they're in?
Correct.
So like
No,
if
you
mine
number
goes
'em as you see
first,
'em.
I yell 1.
Okay.
If yours goes second, you yell 2.
Okay, just wanted to make
Yeah.
sure.
Yep, that's the way it works.
and then when it comes to the time of destroying them, yell out your number once you have destroyed it.
Correct. This way we can keep going. So Alex, you're going to cover this guy right here.
Yeah, I was gonna do the middle and the stair if necessary.
Yeah, if you can back up Ash with that one, because it's right behind you, right on the stairwell. Just give her an extra eyes on, just in case. And you guys
Gotcha.
can switch if you need to, Ash, because if your number 1 pops up there and then this one pops up, you might not be able to hit both of them right away. So Alex
Sure.
can move to pick up one of that.
Okay.
That's kind of the way you support each other. And then Sky,
I was like, if you call out a number and it's not this one, I'll keep an eye on this one.
Okay.
I'm going to keep an eye on this one as well, Sky, and then I'm going to be up there with Taft to shoot the second one.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, 'cause
Yeah,
this one-
Alex and I both keep an eye on left mid and then.
yeah, because
yeah,
this one's
got this
right. This one will pop up right here.
Yep.
Ooh,
And also, there are snipers.
yes.
Yeah. Be
On the
careful.
outside of the map. So those pillars that you're seeing out there, Taft,
Mhm.
these guys, the bad guys will pop up there with sniper rifles.
Yeah, I remember that put on a scout.
Good to
I have
have.
Scout rifle on.
This is how you're gonna have to kind of keep yourself safe, because there's guys if you turn around to your right a little bit. You'll
Oh
see
no,
that
there's
block
guys.
right there. But there's snipers that will pop up on the other side. So if you move too far out to the left or the right here, they're gonna be able to see you and take shots at you. So you just have to be aware of dudes that are shooting at you.
It's
Okay.
very hard to hide from all of them.
It is. There's a couple blind spots that you can really cram yourself into to not worry about. It should give us a... It's going to go through the sequence and show us where all the locations are, and then it will go through and show us the first sequence, which is only 3 oracles. And then it'll be 4. Once we get that correct, then it'll reset, and then it'll give us 4, and then 5, and then 6, and then 7.
Mhm.
Okie dokie.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's try it and see what happens, and then we can always readjust if we need to.
Sure.
Okie dokie. Somebody shoot
go.
the big crystal in the sky.
It has been shot.
Cinco.
Oh no, it's dark.
Ah!
Hey guys, something was shut.
3.
One.
Don't forget, this is just a temporary. No, no, it's not.
Oh, I have
Three.
2.
Oh, I
3.
have one.
Taft has 1.
Oh my god.
Yeah, one's down.
2.
3.
Cool, and that's how that's done. So now we work on add, clear, and then watch your positions to get back when they start popping again.
1.
3,
4.
1.
2.
3,
4.
1's down.
2's down.
3's down.
4 is down. Something with range.
Not how many of you fuck spawn.
That would matter around it.
1.
3,
4.
5. 1.
2.
3,
4.
5. 1's down.
2's down.
3 is down.
Oh, Sky, you got it.
And
Shit.
then shoot the last one.
What?
Sorry.
Mine
I
disappeared.
didn't get anything.
Okay, so everybody go down to the middle and don't step on the plate quite yet. We all got to do it together. Go. Oh, barely made it. Barely missed it.
Did you all die at the same time?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
there's.
Just
Remember the puddles that you were stepping in? It would give you the negation thing, and it
Yeah.
would kill you. So when we don't get the sequence right, it does the same thing. It gives it to us all, and we
Oh,
all have to go to the
no.
center and cleanse. And for some reason, this time we found really short.
Oh wait,
no,
do we
mine
need to revive
disappeared.
all of you?
No, I think we just do a reset.
Yeah, I do too.
I think it,
Yeah, 5 disappeared without me shooting it, and then the other ones are still up.
1.
Weird.
That was weird. This rate is still a little glitchy, so.
yeah, no worries.
I was we're resetting it.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys
No,
can.
don't revive, just die.
No revive, you just die.
Tahoe, the way we're positioned makes this Vex looks like it's got boobies.
It's
Jesus.
just
Yeah, he does.
boobies.
I need a screenshot of that for
Yeah, he
science
does.
reasons.
For science reasons.
Excuse me.
I don't know what kind of science you're doing.
A booba science.
Physical education,
Biology.
No, it's anatomy.
kinesiology.
I was gonna
Boobology.
say anatomy. I meant to say anatomy.
I need a scout rifle.
Physics.
Let's do that. Don't forget to rally the flag.
Well, actually, no, that works better. Alright. I actually have a defense for the hobgoblins now.
Yeah, you're right about Xenophage. That's pretty handy.
Yeah, it's one
Oh
shot.
man, I
pop.
should have switched.
Nice.
Oh,
I have a
next
bow
time.
with explosive arrows, so it's nice.
Yeah.
The only thing from Last Wish I actually like is this bow.
So any of those ones with the green on them are going to be more powerful. So like I would put on a shotgun for you, so that if that guy comes up and tries to wail on you again, you can keep your scout rifle. I would just put on your one of your shotguns, probably the one below it. Yep, that one. That one's a good one. Ooh, it's got purple on it too. Yeah, this way you can just pepper him with it when he pops up, or even use your heavy, pop your super, whatever one. If you want to use your stasis super, you can do that. That would be helpful as well. That way you know what you're doing and you can adjust better. That work?
Okay.
Okay. Because you can throw that right in the middle and it'll just tear through stuff, which is good.
All right. Are we ready?
I believe so.
I'm good.
Shooting. Here we go.
Oh, my super went away.
Because you
Because
changed.
you had me change weapons.
Yep. You'll be okay.
Oh. No, I won't.
2.
I'm 3.
But did it just go into it? 1, 2.
3. Yeah, it did went into it pretty fast.
Oh, fuck.
One.
You know what? We have to baby.
2.
That's really fucking
I got you,
over.
Katie. Don't worry. Don't worry. You got it.
No, I'm just saying it really did. Like, I have no ammo or anything. Because he had me put a special on.
I know.
No, I don't think you
You
do.
get ammo.
2.
3.
4.
I think I was 1. 1.
3.
4.
1's down.
2.
3.
4.
You're okay.
No, I'm mad.
1.
Don't get mad, get
2.
3.
4.
I think
4.
I think you were 5.
Oh. 2.
3.
4.
5. I am 5. Thank you.
1.
2.
3.
4.
Guardian down.
5.
Oh, okay. I stepped in just in case, but you got it.
Yeah.
Okay, we're on to 6.
1.
3. 4.
Sky, you might have to take over 1.
Guardian down.
I am 5.
Mid left is 1.
3. 4.
The one right next to you, or the one
Aye.
over here? This one? Okay.
1. 1's down.
I don't think we know what 2 is.
2?
Oh no.
3.
4. Where's 4?
4.
5.
Oh, 6.
Oh!
Barely.
That's,
Okay, go. We can pick them up.
Guardian down.
I needed that thing. Oh, no.
Nah, I'm gonna get toasted here in a second. Nope. Have to wait.
Wipe it?
Yeah, wipe it.
Alright.
we're getting the hang of it.
Yeah, we're getting further every time.
Yeah.
But if we just hold on a second, I'll be right back.
Oh, show.
Okay, I'm gonna put on Xenophage.
Okay.
Yep.
You can go ahead and die.
Die when they kill me.
I'll never give up. No.
Never surrender.
Don't forget, this is meant to be hard.
That's not what I was frustrated with.
I know you're frustrated, but when you change,
That's not what I
after-
was frustrated with.
I know. When you change, you lose your stuff. It's just part of it. You'll be okay.
That.
You'll be okay.
No, that's my handicap.
I know. And now you've got it.
I'm allowed to be frustrated. I've heard you freaking yell at the TV.
Oh yeah, that's way different.
No, it's not.
Oh yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's way different. I say it's different, therefore it's different.
It's different.
see glimmer everywhere. I'm gonna get the glimmer now.
That's what I did. I got the glimmer too. Jumping around, getting the glimmer.
Singing this song so people stop being mad.
We
You'd be
go
mad.
put a buffer in between this weird fight.
You guys are funny. You let me yell at my wife however I want to yell at my wife. Damn it.
We gonna sing and jump around the rain until you stop.
Until
You better stop.
this reminds me of my childhood. I'm kind of away now.
Mom and Dad, look at me. Mom and Dad, look at me. Look at me, Mom and Dad.
You two are perfect for each other.
Yeah. Jazz hands.
Who are you running to?
Oh, I just wanted to rock out.
Running away from you.
Boom, doom, doom, rocking out, rocking out.
Mom and Dad, please stop fighting.
Ow.
We wrote
Pro
a
tip,
song to
Caliban's hand is
teach you
great for
not
ad
to
clicking.
fight. This is
Yes,
a
I got the
song
guitar.
about not fighting.
I'm a little bit not fighting.
I'm sorry,
I'm
let
a
me use
little
a parent
bit
line.
also
I'm gonna
not
use a parent line
fighting.
right now. We were not fighting. We were having a disagreement.
Disagreement.
Okay.
Alright, are we ready?
Yeah.
I was not yelling.
Hold on.
My voice was just loud.
I was just projecting.
Alright, go.
Someone turned up my volume now.
1, 2.
3.
1, 2.
3.
1 down. 2 down.
3 down.
Sweet.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop?
1, 2,
Crunch.
2.
I know I want a Tootsie Pop.
3,
4.
1.
2.
3,
4.
1 down.
2 down.
3 down.
4 down.
1.
2. 3.
4.
5,
1.
2. 3.
Ash, I'll get 2.
Okay.
5,
No, 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 no. I
Yeah.
need some life.
2.
1, 3.
4.
5,
I know that.
The goblins were not liking me in that moment.
2.
I have 1.
I lost
6.
count.
1.
2.
3. 4.
5.
6.
Okay.
1.
2.
3. 4.
5.
6.
Cool. We're getting closer.
I thought I was 6, but no one was saying anything, so I shot mine.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
yeah, you were 5.
Okay.
1. 3.
Gonna watch again.
Oh yeah, I'm
7.
gonna need to watch that again.
1.
2.
3.
3.
Oh,
I
no,
have
I'm
3.
4. I'm 4.
5.
6.
No, no.
7,
Sorry.
It's okay. My 1. 1.
2.
3.
4.
5.
6.
7.
We should be good.
Oh my god.
Okay, now just add clear.
I mean, these hobgoblins
Hold on,
were
Sora.
messing me up.
Yup. There it is. We did
Nice.
Oh, I'm so glad it's not 9 anymore.
it.
It's
Yeah,
a goddamn
no,
shotgun
it's-
again.
It's
Oh,
nice.
is this a patterned one? Oh. Can we craft fog weapons?
No. That's
No.
Oh.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Because I got a red vision.
Ooh.
It'll just give you the points to.
Yeah, stupid.
Thank you.
I've got so many found verdicts. I've only gotten like 2 visions ever, and still no goddamn Fatebringer.
Found record.
I actually got the OG roll.
Lucky.
Full auto Zen moment.
Nice.
Should I do shards or not lucky pants? Star Eater.
I would do
Star Eater.
Shards of Galanor with the. Oh no! You know what?
Blade Barrage or Shards of Galanor?
Thank you. I was thinking Blade Barrage.
Yeah, I have Blade Rush. So you think shards over
Star Eater
Star
is better
Eater?
than shards.
You think? Okay.
Well, wait, is
You have
the
to
shards
work up to
That's like
Star
a
Eater, though. So are we gonna get enough
weapon.
orbs for that?
No.
Oh,
no.
good question. Okay, let's do shards then.
But
Okay.
shards doesn't boost damage.
No,
But I'll
you
get
get
my super
but you
faster.
get it back really fast. Because
Does it
it's
refund
a
on
full
hit or kill?
Hit.
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 Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and you'll get at least half of it back.
Yep. Okay, I'm doing
Or
shards.
at the most half of it back, should I say?
Unless you guys
Um,
want me to put on Celestial Nighthawk.
I think we already have like 2 shards here. At the
Well,
Okay,
yeah.
I can do Nighthawk. That's fine.
Either way.
Tahoe, I have Blade Barrage too. Do you want me to...
What are we
Are you okay
talking
with if I
about?
run Relic? Do you think we'll have good damage?
What are you gonna run, Sky?
Blade Barrage.
Does someone have
Yeah, you should be fine.
weakened void grenades?
That's not a thing anymore.
You say it's okay if I have the Relic?
Are you gonna run the relic?
Well, if you want someone else with a less damaging super to do it, then that's fine, but I'm happy to do it.
So what I was trying to figure out is I do have Divinity as well. I can run Divinity and run the Word of Dawn so that we have a place to stand in and kick his butt. So that's an option. Because I don't think we have what, 5 hunters here? Alex, what are you running?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yep, 5 hunters.
The one time I run a hunter.
So
Okay, that's fine. I'll do Relic then.
At the very least, could someone be void so they can throw the weakened grenade?
I have a void.
Okay.
yeah, I don't
I'm
think
on void.
Tether will do anything for us in that regard.
Brad.
No,
I know, I'm
because
thinking.
if we have Weapons of Light, I don't think those stack.
Which grenade were you thinking of, Alex?
No, just like on the void subclass where grenades cause a debuff.
Do they?
Yeah, there's a thing.
Fragment.
Yeah, there's a
can
fragment.
Make them weaken. But again, I don't know if that...
don't
Yeah,
know if
Echo of
that's-
Undermining. Void grenades cause weaken targets.
Hey, Tapty,
We could try
Yeah.
it.
will you look at my loadout and make sure I have the correct gun on?
Yeah, because it's like a 20% damage buff.
The correct
wanna
suit
run that then?
rating?
I'm running it.
You're running the stasis right now. That's not.
Isn't that what he said?
No.
No, I
Oh,
said
he said
void.
void. Oh.
Yes, you do.
Or is it Deadshot or Marksman?
It's marksman.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just want to make sure.
So
Yeah,
there's
no,
a
you're good.
There's a certain amount of this that we can only go up to a set amount of damage buff.
We can do one. We can. Oh right, because of divinity.
Yeah. So when I put down the well with the divinity and stuff like that, it'll
Yeah, because those two will stack because one's a buff, one's a debuff.
correct. So it might max out at that. I don't know.
Yeah, I forgot you run divinity.
Yeah. I don't know how
You have
many
well
other...
or bubble?
Actually, no,
have well.
divinity will do more.
Oh, okay.
I think.
That's why we use it most of the times for the other encounters, is because it does more for that kind of stuff. So if you want to do an offensive super that does more damage,
See, I'm running Blade.
okay, then you're fine. And then Mrs. Tahoe, depending on what you want to do, you can run that one. You just have to throw it, and then your sword you're not going to be able to use for this because the boss is not going to be on the ground.
Okay.
So a rocket launcher, or you can run your heavy machine gun so you don't accidentally kill yourself. That'd be fine, since you don't have a linear fusion rifle.
What, a grenade launcher?
You could, but there's a possibility of that coming back and hitting you too. That one would be the safe bet at the moment.
Okay.
Oh, is on sleeper for?
Oh,
I'm
no,
using
all my
Sleeper
supers went away.
Simulant, that one. She said tapped or no?
Oh well,
Couldn't meet a sleeper.
it's better to put that on than Gjallarhorn because it might hit you, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Even sleeper, if it bounces ricochet, it's right, come back, but none is gonna touch you. Rocket, it'll hit somebody in the back of the head.
Do we stay right here again, or are we moving somewhere else?
So what we're gonna do is up here on the ledge, right above to your right. This is where we will do damage. So I'll
Ledge
put down
above the right.
So many different strats.
Well, and there's even more than that too. So
Well, this one's basically kill ads, go where Tahoe goes, and shoot the boss. Repeat.
Okay.
Amen.
okay.
Does the detainment
man.
bubble
Oh.
thing here?
The containment bubble can be a thing if we don't stop him from teleporting. So that'll be Sky's position to keep the dude from teleporting. Worst case, if she can't get there, I can try to book it to one of the two positions to make up the difference.
Oh, we're doing that strat?
Keeps doing, yeah. It just
Cool.
keeps the damage phase going, so you don't have
Yeah.
to reset. So the only thing that has to happen at the beginning is 3 of those oracles will pop up. We just have to kind of spread out into the back and stuff. Sky, you'll be fine. Procreon, if you can run, if you run the right side. Alex, if you want to run the left side, and we have to shoot the oracles in order for that, and then everybody meets.
There's just
right
2,
down.
right, for this?
There's 3 oracles that'll pop.
Oh, okay. I'm used to D1 with 2.
Yeah,
Do
All of
3
my knowledge
spawn?
with this is outdated.
3 of them spawn, yes. And it'll be
Okay.
the same thing, 1, 2, 3. And
Back in my
whatever it
day.
is.
I feel so old.
Back in my day, there were only 2.
There was
And
only
then-
2 oracles, and you didn't have to shoot them in any order.
Well, and also
God.
making him
You're
not
so old,
teleport.
Tiny.
If you don't let the Templar teleport, it also spawns nasty Minotaurs.
That much.
Correct.
That much didn't change.
Why did you put your Rifty down?
So this is where you're gonna stand when we do damage, and then you're just gonna unload.
Right, but why did you waste your Rifty?
I can
Because
get
it's a
another
swirly
one.
circle, and it looks all pretty and nice and such.
I say.
Now, back
Sad
in
to
my
say it.
use them with grenades.
Yeah, we can try the no teleport thing a few times, and if that seems like a little too complicated, we can always just let him teleport.
I mean, the teleport goes back and forth between the same spot for this first one, right?
There's like
no,
4.
Oh,
there's,
back in my day. they
Front
did.
left.
God, it's
Yeah, there's 4.
Well, I knew there was multiple spots, but
Yeah, like one's here.
One's there.
'cause I remember one being on the stairs where you are now.
One's here.
And then
There's 2 in the back.
that
God
corner.
damn it. I feel so old with my knowledge of this
You're
game.
outdated, sir.
I am outdated.
But we'll
I
run
only
it
know
a
how to
couple
do the
times
final
and-
part of the game because that's all you guys ever want to do when the thing
But if
comes
you're really going to be old
around.
and outdated, you have to say, back in my day, there were only 2, but they were much harder than what you kids have to deal with now with your
I
your
had
3
to
easy
walk
ones.
uphill both ways in Vex Milk.
Yeah,
in
we
the
had
Vex milk.
Gotta go through the glass,
You guys have it easy
forwards
now.
and backwards in time.
Back in my day, you had to kill the Gorgons to get the stuff done.
Yeah. But we'll probably have to run this a couple times so everybody
No.
can see all the things that are
My
happening. And
sister's
Back
gonna
in my day,
push
there was
me.
only one primary shotgun. It was an exotic.
Back in my
About
day.
the Rosie.
Uh.
Oh, no.
you guys are making me and Taft feel really old.
You are really old.
God damn it.
I think I'm the youngest one here, and I feel old.
How young are you?
I'm
Taft
27.
is old.
27?
Taft is old.
Is Sky younger?
Scaredy cat.
I'm 25.
Water.
Oh, Sky's the
She's
baby.
the
Oh, Sky's the baby.
She's just a baby.
Taft is an old man. Ha 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 ha. He doesn't go in the deep water.
I do lie about my age.
That makes you a gold digger, babe.
You lie about it?
If you
A
with
gold
me,
digger.
with me
You
for
try
my
to be older or younger?
old man.
Babe, you make
Uh,
the same
I'm
amount
older
of
than
money
that.
as I
don't
do.
like people knowing my actual age, so I say 25.
Fair enough. All right.
You dig old man.
So
I
I
wanna
might be
be
the
20.
baby. You don't know.
I'm 25 too.
I'm also 25.
When I was a
I'm
kid, my
also-
mom would say that I should tell people that she's 30.
Ooh. 30 and 25, that's not a good mix.
No. When I was a tiny child,
Oh, okay, okay.
my
I
mother
gotcha
would
now.
say, if people ask, then she's 30.
Gotcha.
Okay, Mom.
Alright, Sky, let's see how this works.
Oh my god, he's right there.
Yep. So come back here, Katie, for now.
Oh dear.
2.
I've got 3.
And then we'll just look around the corner and kill ads best we can, okay?
Why is it immune? Oh, that's. Gotta go one more time. Yeah.
Yep, now.
One's down.
2's down.
3's down. Alright, Sky, you're up.
Ready me to take him down?
Yep.
You
Everybody
not
here?
kill.
I did not do.
Don't forget to make your jumps.
I still have something on me, says ritual of something.
Go
Yeah,
to...
sorry, I
oh,
forgot. He teleported over there.
Go to the
Okay,
It's
middle.
fine. Alex, go back to your position because we're gonna have to get...
Working on it.
Okay, I think I'm better now.
Yes, good. You went down to the middle and took care of that. Good. Good.
Alright, I got super again. Let me know when.
Ah!
You're gonna have to wait till we get the oracles to pop up again, and we can do it again.
Oh yeah, you're right.
1.
2.
3.
1.
2.
3.
Okay. 1 is down.
2 down.
Ash, we're gonna have to be back here a little bit.
Back
3
here?
down.
Okay, now knock out the...
Alright, firing.
I missed on that.
I'm on the ritual of negation again.
Oh no! Katie, it's, unless it says it in the bottom
Shit,
right
I didn't
of
get
your
there in time.
bottom
Sorry.
I'm
your screen.
detained for...
It's okay. We can reset. We can do it again. As long as we just keep making our rounds about. Why am I so short on ammo? Watch out for the big guy at the middle.
I can't hit those.
Okay, gonna pop up.
1.
There's one over here, but I didn't get the order.
1.
2.
3.
3. Okay.
1's down.
2.
3.
Well,
Alright.
okay, knock it down.
Sorry, I'm on the other side.
You're good. Gonna change if you don't hit him.
Going
I'm on
down.
the ritual of negation again.
Ah, there it is.
Why does it keep doing that to me?
Alright, I got the teleport spot.
Cool.
Guardian down.
What happened to me?
Keep going, guys. Keep going. Oh, we're almost there.
Oh no, my
going.
controller battery is low
Keep
too.
going. Get that last one, Sky.
Come on.
You
We
got
did
it.
it.
Woo!
Oh. Hey, we did
Hey,
not
Banger,
too bad with
give me
having
my fucking hand cannon.
to. We had to scramble a little
I
bit,
earned
but not
it.
too bad.
Yeah,
God
not too-
damn it!
no, no faith bringer for you.
Guardian down.
Oh, chess piece.
I got a vision.
Babe, I also got the chess piece.
There's chess piece family.
Yeah.
Vision.
Hey, bud. You okay?
Okay.
No, leave me dead.
No, you're part of the team. You have to come.
No child left behind.
Don't do it.
No sapphire left behind.
No sapphire left behind. Ooh, now we get to go do the fun part. Yay!
Woo, fun! We love fun in this family.
Fucking Templar.
This
Oh,
is
shit.
the exciting
God.
part. Come
Yeah.
this way. This way. Come on, Sky. Don't leave us hanging.
Sorry. I was unloading my rockets out of frustration. Maybe in Destiny 3 I'll get a Fate Bringer.
When you say
I didn't
fun,
get Fate Bringer in Destiny
What
1
do you
until like the
mean?
end of
The Gorgon Maze
It's lifetime.
is what we're going to.
Labyrinth.
mazes are scary.
Did I miss something? Did I forget? Is there a different pathway that we needed to go to get the other chest? I don't remember.
Are there 3 secret chests?
Or am I thinking?
Well,
about
you mean the
D1?
secret? You mean the secret way that?
Back in my day, there was only one secret
One
chest.
more.
Well, there's the one for doing a thing in the labyrinth.
Right.
Right.
Is there another one
Um,
besides that? I don't remember.
I thought so. It's the one where Alex is going through, but I can't remember if there was a chest there or if there was not. Because I moved.
I thought
one
there was
from
at the
one
end of it.
to two. Say it again.
Well, I'll figure it out.
So
I'm
there
going
was
that way now.
there was a an opening down there where Saint 14's body was in D1, I think. That's
No, that's the other way when you kill the Gorgons.
Oh, is it past that?
No,
Saint 14 wasn't in the vault.
Oh, you mean Kratos?
Praedyth.
Praedyth,
Yeah,
yeah.
Praedyth.
He had the same.
But no, this was the infamous Galahorn chest that I'm going to.
Correct, but I think they took that one out. That's not there.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So
Like
we
I
can,
said, I'm gonna find out.
we can go down. We're gonna go down. So just jump off. Yay!
No, yeah, there's no chest here.
Okay, didn't think so.
That was the fun one. Why did
Just
they
make
take it
sure
out?
you don't hit the ground.
Oh, boo!
Too easy.
Why'd they take the fun chest out?
You gotta jump way out there and then don't use one. No, wait. Now. Ooh, you still survived. Barely.
Damn here.
Okay.
Wait, now.
Okay, so I want you to see that opening right there. I want you to run that way. Go.
By myself?
Let her go. Do.
You found the Gorgon?
You found him!
Gorgonzola.
You found him! He's mad! Ah! And we're dead.
What happened?
They don't like to see people, so they kill everybody when they see you.
Well, why do you want me to kill everybody?
Because I want you to see what happens when you get spotted like that. So this
You've
is the
never
big-
done it before, so we showed you a thing.
We show you the thing. So this encounter, this part is an
Oh, wait.
actual maze where we have to go through without anything seeing us at all.
Tahoe, did
Hide and
you play
seek?
D1?
I did.
Okay, you have to remember to do the same thing with that one part in King's Fall.
Oh yeah. Of course. I know. You don't have to tell me twice.
Tell him twice.
Okay, so
It's the best comedic timing in Destiny, I swear to God.
out of my hunters, who has Void on at the moment? Anybody?
But Put it on.
Okay, do you
He has
have
the ugly eyeball
invisible
chest.
grenades?
I do, and it's about to be ready in a second.
Okay. I'm gonna have you come with me. I'm gonna show you where there's 3 oracles that need to be shot in here, and once we do that, then we come back here, and then we can take everybody to the secret chest for more loot.
Okay.
So I'll show you. So everybody just hang out here. You guys can do some emote parties, whatever like that, but do not Mrs. Tahoe, do not wander out into the maze. Do you hear me?
I don't like mazes.
Do not wander out into
I'm
the maze.
claustrophobic. They freak me out.
Yeah, do not wander out into the maze. You got me?
Oh, these have monsters too.
Does that work? Okay.
Oh, hello, ma'am. I did not notice you laying on my controller.
We
Can I
know
stay right here?
Stay right where you're at. Okay, so first one. So part
We're
of
about
this
halfway
is
through the raid.
who's following? Alex, you stay over there. We can't do a whole bunch of jumping because they'll catch us if they see us jumping.
I think the
First
like
one,
normal jump is fine, just not like
no doubt.
guardian jump.
Time to play. All by
I'm not moving.
myself.
Nope, found us. Okay, so that'll actually give me a chance to find the first one. Yep, there it is. I think that's the first one.
Hey, people died.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get through so that we can shoot a couple of these things. I thought it was up higher, but I remember where the back 2 are. The front one, it's a little sketchy on. I thought it was. Okay, that Gorgon's there.
Oops.
Yep, there it is. It's up here.
Someday it would be mine.
Okay, see over there, you see the barely, I think I can shoot from here. Boop, way over there.
Oh yeah.
That little sliver, that's one of them in that corner there.
Hey, Alex.
Oh,
So that one's done. So we have 2 more we need to go get.
okay.
But that's the first
Good.
one.
Do I need to make us invisible yet?
Not yet, quite yet. Ooh, that guy's very close. Okay. So you see where the red light is that's flashing in the back there?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Red is hard for you to see. But yeah, it's the... God, I can't... Can you see that?
Hey, Oscar!
It's way back there.
Yeah, I can see it with the back color.
Okay, one of them's way back there, so we'll have to make our way back and around there. So if we get all 3 of these, we can wipe after that, and then we can take them the secret way because the door stays open. But we just have to kind of make this run in the meantime. So go ahead and make us invisible. We're going to drop down and head to our left.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Run, 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 run. We're going to get up on top of this rock.
Dance party.
We're good here.
Dance party. DJ
so
set fire.
Okay. To make a jump here.
Ashley, you're not dancing.
Okay, so the next one is down underneath to our left here.
Yes.
So we can actually, if you make us invisible one more time, we're going to jump straight across. Here.
The temptation to throw a
And then
grenade.
turn around. You see that one?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's right there. It's number 2.
Cool.
And then where that red light was is where we need to make our way for number 3. And it's kind
So
of
spicy, Ashley. Such spicy dancing. So spicy.
Thank
kind
you.
of kitty corner to us. It's straight across, and then we have to make some moves over there. So hopefully, I'm gonna move down here. Don't get seen.
Alright, let me know when you want it tossed.
Are you right next to me? Okay. Yeah, go ahead and hit us. I'm gonna go
Oh my god,
straight.
the music's still playing even though I'm not doing the emote
I'm gonna
anymore.
run out right on top of the score ground.
Oh shit.
You're good. You're good. You're good. We can still find it. Nope. I don't know what the light is. Shit.
Ah.
So usually when we do this, we have one person go to the left and do those two, and then one person goes to the right to get to that red one because it's just easier to find because you really just hug that wall all the way down. But those are the ones we gotta get to. And then
Or maybe just
the cut
on the
across is a little harder. That's why I was kind of showing you, because then you could run that part, and I can run the other part.
Okay. So it's really just all the way in the back.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. So
this one's kind of a sneaky way to get to this one. There's an easier way to get to this. You can do it from down on the ground. This is just an up-high version where the Gorgons
Are you trying to
tend
say
not
you're
to-
very sneaky, sir?
They're better sneaky.
okay.
How close are we to the end of the thing?
We're pretty close. Okay, so I got one.
Am I still just standing here waiting?
We're trying to get the last the chest open for everybody to be able to get some more loots. So
Oh
if you
shit,
can
I
get-
even still have my headphones on.
If you can get to the third one, Taft, or excuse me, that last one that I showed you,
Mhm.
then I'm gonna go get the third one.
I think I.
Nope, I got caught. Fuck.
Wait,
Wow,
wait,
haha.
Yeah, he turned up right where he's not supposed to be.
it's hide and seek.
It is hide and seek, and there are patterns to the way they run.
You're like the kids that play hide and seek, and then you giggle in the corner.
Essentially, yeah, that's yeah. If you make any jump, noise, fart, giggle, then you're toast. Okay, so this one, don't forget, is up here. You can hit it with a scout rifle from up on that edge.
Okay.
And I'll take the route around.
Ah! Alright, first one's down.
Who threw a grenade? A fire grenade.
Oh my god.
Somebody's throwing fire grenades.
Somebody's throwing fire.
Yeah, I'm seeing flames going off in the middle of the thing, and I'm like, that's not gonna help. Shh, I'm not gonna say that it was me that got cut.
Ooh.
Shh, don't tell them. They're not paying attention.
No, I'm getting sleepy.
I didn't hear anything.
Okay, so I'm gonna cut right. If you got those two figured out.
Yeah, I think so.
When the night has come, the land is dark.
I heard it. I heard it explode.
I will cry. Just as long as you stay.
Okay, I got number 2.
Where's three? Where's three? Where's three?
Sister,
Got it. Doors open.
Dad said he overheard that Mother will be gone all week.
Okay, so now we don't have to go
Yeah.
that way anymore. We don't have
Okay.
to do that.
Ooh.
'Cause the
Did
door's
it.
open.
Well, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
All
We're
right.
going camping at Jackson Meadows.
Gotcha.
We got
Yeah.
the chest open, so you guys just need to follow me, and we're going to take you to the place.
Wait.
I'm glad you got that.
Are you watching the stream?
No,
Were we allowed to
Ravens
move
found
now?
us because I threw my knife and hit one.
Oh,
Why you died? Why do
Dreamer,
we?
don't go that way. Come here.
Why do we get to move now?
Because we opened the door. So part of the challenge in this maze is to shoot 3 keys in order to open a door.
But then we died.
Correct, which is okay because the door is open. It stays open once you open it. So everybody hold on for a second. Wait behind me.
You gotta put your hand up like in army.
Back. Hold on. Wait. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. That was a good grenade. Oh, he's gonna come right through there. God damn it! I knew he was gonna do that. Okay, so once we respawn, I'm just gonna make a mad sprint, and you all gotta follow, okay? Because that's the best timing to go to the raid for.
So you can't kill those things ever.
No, they're really hard to do. Are you ready to run?
You can, but they're tough, and they get tougher each time you kill one.
Correct. So now we're just gonna sprint.
What about T-Mobile?
No T-Mobile. Go, 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 go,
Verizon?
go.
Can you hear me
No
now?
jumping, no nothing. Just sprint. Hard sprint. Don't worry about those dots, just keep going.
Oh, dang.
There you go. Done. Everybody can get the chest now. That's you.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Oh,
You're good.
okay, sure. Thanks, I guess, Fog.
This will give you something that you already have. This is not one of those. It's just going to give you a repeat.
I got an exotic.
Woohoo.
I got the beetle one, Capri Sting.
Yeah, Joe. That's a decent one. So this is why this
Never
ring is
used
right
it,
here, is because then you can get your heavy back if you want to try to kill one of the Gorgons. It is an achievement to do. I think it's kill 2.
Mine says
Oh, only 2?
Yeah,
Wait,
don't
I think
do
I have
it.
that one.
It's really hard to do.
I
Okay,
think I
so
have
now we have to make it to the end of the maze. So everybody's got to be here. If we get caught again, there's a different pathway that I'll show everybody, and it'll be
Watch out!
different. No, he can't see us from here. We're protected back here. Sky, are you ready?
I thought, sure. I thought I was with somebody when we got the. I thought I had the triumph to kill them. That's what I'm trying to
Okay,
say.
back up a little bit. Back up. Don't go out there. As soon as he passes, we're going to sprint. Okay, everybody go. Follow, follow, follow. Come on, come on, come on. Over here. Okay, hold on. Wait, wait, wait. Don't. Too far, too far, too far. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Taft, you got
Trying.
grenades ready? Just in case.
Oh, I switched.
Oh. We will do it without it. Okay, everybody, we're gonna hug this wall to the right. Okay, hold on. Wait, wait, wait. Everybody duck. Hide. Oh, God. Go. Stay as close to the right as you can. Nope, saw us.
Okay.
Okay. It's harder to get to the place where we need to go.
I'm putting that grenade back
It's super helpful. Oh, wait a minute. I can do void. No, I can't do invisibility though. I don't have the smoke grenade. That's right. Okay, we're gonna go a different route for this. So everybody's gonna have to come and be sprinty boys. No jumpy jumpies. No shooties, no nothing.
I mean, half of us are girls.
Okay, onwards. You knew what I meant.
No jumpy gills.
Okay, go, 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 go. Okay, we're gonna stop right here. Let this one go by. Actually, there's two right here.
They're scary sounding.
Yeah, they're not very nice. Man, they are off of their pattern again. Shoot.
Do you want me to throw the...
Who's throwing grenades? No.
God, way too late.
Who did it?
He just peeked, man.
No, there was a grenade that went flying. There was a solar grenade that went way out in the left. I saw it.
I did not throw a grenade. It was
I
not
quit
me.
this game.
No, don't quit.
You guys have a good night. I'm out of here.
Bye.
Goodbye.
I mean, you said they were off their pattern, so.
Alright, sprint. Go, 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 go. Alex, no. Let's go, 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 go. They were off their pattern. It was weird.
Yeah, so I helped.
Come on. That does not help. Wait. Okay, come on. Little jumps just to get up to the top up here. There you go. No double jumps. The double jumps for some reason are what they can see. I don't know why, but it just is.
They hear them.
Yeah, everybody's here.
Grenade?
Cool, cool. We're gonna jump over to this rock. Let me jump first, this way you guys can see where to land. Okay, right here. You can use a double jump for this. We're up above high enough that you should be okay. Perfect. And wait. Good. Alex. Beautiful. Okay, next part is we're going to jump over to this next rock here. Make sure there's 3 of them looking at us right now.
Want me to throw something?
No, because it doesn't really distract them.
Get to that.
Nice if it did.
The invis works, but... Perfect. Good job, everybody. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do, and I always mess up exactly where this door is at. It's over there somewhere. There.
No shootings.
I know what I'm doing. Whoever threw the knife did not know what they're doing.
Alright. So,
Let me know when you got a grenade, Taft, because we're going to use that and we're all going to try to ham it straight across.
okay, I got 2, so let me know when you're ready.
Okay, everybody group up on Tahoe. Come on, straight line. Everybody group up. There you go. All right, Taft, hit us once.
Alright.
Go. Don't worry about that guy. Just run for the opening. Oh, shit. Where's the door? Crap. It's around here somewhere. If you got another one. Okay. Yep. In here. Perfect. There it is. Oh, no!
Ah!
Where the hell's the
Oh my
door?
God, good grenade.
Oh, I might have sworn this was the door. He's just gonna keep doing it.
Oh my god.
There ain't no way.
Ah! Nice try,
I have to
Taft.
remember exactly. You did great. Where the hell's the door at?
That wasn't me this time.
So close.
You're right. Onwards.
Hey, baby.
Uh-oh, I think...
I don't know how much longer I'm gonna last.
I know. You're more than welcome to bounce out too, because then we can run this part with 5. This is just getting down to the bottom. Alright, where is the exit? Sorry guys, I'm looking at a map real quick. Where the heck is the exit? Oh, there's the exit.
I was muted that whole time, and I apologize. But Tahoe, I was there. Just follow me. When we get back to that rock, just follow me.
Do you remember where the exit is?
I was at the exit, but I was screaming at you guys the whole time.
Oh, and you were muted! Where are they listening?
Because I was there, and then I saw you guys loop around. Like, guys!
Yeah,
Come on!
I think I went too far.
This was way too far to the
Way
left.
too far.
You were following me.
Follow me, get there. Follow me.
Okay, because I know where to get to the last rock. And then,
Yeah, we'll just go there, and when we get there, follow me.
Pro raid tip: never follow sky for directions.
There's no stars in that sky.
Can everybody make it? Oh, who did a double jump?
That was
I saw it. Oh, that's bad.
He did that thing where it like bounced straight up back. I was like, I'm about to fall again. But I have maybe to hope to go to the field and shut up.
Getting hungry again?
No, you know where you had my neck?
Oh, I thought that was you were getting hungry. Alright. You told us not to follow you, Sky. You're in the lead. You got time.
Yeah, I have 90 mobility.
I'm way behind, I'm sorry.
You're good, Ash. You're good. Okay. Nope. Got caught.
It was the risk.
Oh, do you see the one behind us? That's the one that popped.
No, I didn't actually.
Yeah, that's the one that popped. I don't know how it caught us in the back, but it did.
It's the sniper.
That's not a bot.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's just chasing after the thing. I can tell.
Just chasing noodles.
Why does it always put me in the back of the pack? I don't understand.
Hold on.
But you have a nice ass.
Hold on.
Wait, what about nice ass?
He asked why he's in the back of the pack, and it says because he has a nice ass.
Go.
Well,
Makes sense.
shouldn't you be at the front then, so everyone can see it?
Oh yeah, that would make more sense. Don't be logical.
It's just astrological.
Dreamer?
Hurry.
She's fucked.
No, I'm hiding. No one can see me.
Okay, so everybody needs to make their way. Okay,
I'm
hold on.
very sneaky.
Stay right where you're at. Everybody needs to make their way over here. You stay there, Dreamer, for a second. Okay, come. Now. Quick. There you go. You made it. Okay, so this is where I got tripped up, Alex. Where is this entrance at? It's right to the right, isn't it?
It's from. Oh, can
Wait,
I
Alex,
shoot?
Let Alex lead now. Let him
Yeah,
lead.
just-
I'm letting him lead. Yeah.
Okay, so we're kind of gonna need the grenade.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can throw it.
Give or take, it's right where that knife went.
But he was throwing knives. See?
Go. Go, 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 go.
What do you mean give or take? I got that like
No!
perfect.
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, I don't think I
Well,
can
now we
make it
know for
far
next
enough.
time.
Oh, that was so
Bummer.
Okay. I did way overshoot it, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, I was thinking it was way in the back.
No.
You guys have that problem.
Sometimes
I remember when this raid first came out, and this was like the biggest checkpoint for everybody.
Back in
Yeah.
the day,
Yeah, it took a while, I think.
I remember watching this on Twitch in 2014.
oh my god, 2014.
I remember to talk about Destiny and getting all the Destiny stuff and being like, oh, that's his thing. And then I married.
And then now you're playing it.
I remember when my sister married this guy who was really into Destiny.
And it wasn't a girl.
Who's the stripper?
You were a stripper?
Was
Oh,
that?
caught one of us.
Oh.
Did
No,
you
no.
think Tahoe was a girl, or did you think your sister was gay?
No, she thought one of my kids was gay. Which one? Michelle or Jeff?
It was. I said Michelle was either going to be a girl or a gay boy, and I was right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could be a gay girl. You know,
She hasn't decided yet.
that's
I-
fair.
She is very fluid.
Also, she had some feminine energy.
Neither of my kids have really decided yet. They've told that to their grandparents. It's funny.
Well, they're kids. They shouldn't have.
I know. It's just funny because when they ask, they're always like, we don't know what to say because we haven't made a decision.
Okay, go.
Smart.
The one behind I got really freaked out about because it was really close on the radar.
Same.
Jumping.
Yeah, you can get away with it barely at the top of that thing, but you have to be very careful about it.
Be very, very quiet.
Bitty bitty.
That guy is the one that's our problem at the moment.
And he's looking at us.
You want me to throw a grenade to distract him?
No, that's not how that works.
Alright, let me know.
Come down
Oh, we got
here,
another one
let's-
coming. Actually,
Yeah,
there's
let's,
two down there.
let's go from here. This is
I
straight.
think if we're
up.
invisible, it doesn't even matter if we bump into them.
Okay, we're good. We're clear now. If you want to hit it, grenade, go. Run, 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 run. Right here.
Someone overshot it.
Guy, where you going?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Jesus Christ.
That made me nervous.
Ah!
Run, 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 run faster, run faster, run faster.
What?
How
How?
did it see us?
How did it see us?
Get to the checkpoint. We made it to the checkpoint.
Oh!
Oh, no.
That's all we had to do is make it to the checkpoint.
Did we?
This way. Oh, what? Ah!
Oh, we
We better
spawn
have
there?
made it.
It should respawn us right there. Yeah.
It's thinking.
Like, do I give it to
It's
him?
thinking.
Beep boop beep boop beep boop.
It's
beep, boop.
thinking. Ah, wait.
No,
oh,
it didn't.
ah!
They took it away. Ooh. It used to be that if you made it that. Who's throwing the freaking knives?
Sky, stop it!
That seems like sabotage. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Everybody's gonna be very intimate with this part of the raid at some point.
Intimate?
Intimate.
Oh. That's a special word.
Alright, do it. Go. There's nobody of here right now. Go, 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 go. Duck and weave, duck and weave. Get down in here. Dreamer!
Everyone in here?
Dreamer!
Everyone in?
Dreamer. Nope, Dreamer didn't make it. Dreamer, come here, come here, come here, come here. Quick, 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 quick.
I'm running into the thing.
Run, Alex, run. Run,
I'm
Alex,
going.
run.
Okay, I got the thing. I'm there. I'm there.
There we
We're
go.
good. We're good. We're down deep enough now.
Yeah.
Come on, Dreamer.
Hold
Come
on.
on.
I wanted to be intimate with you alone in a different room.
New objective.
No. We need to do not be seen by the enemies.
Romantic destiny time.
So
The frick?
Okay, I made it.
Alrighty. Where did you go? You were supposed to be following me. Okay, so this is going to be the fun part for anybody that hasn't done this before.
This one's fun. You use very.
Yes, so I know everybody else has gotten their chance and done this a couple times. So
Holy crap.
yeah, so see where everybody's having to jump down there where your sister is?
Mm-hmm.
Way down there. That's where you have to go to as well. But there's a way to do it where you jump on these platforms that pop in and out. So you have to time it. Jump to the next one quick.
Mother fricker.
Yep. This is one where the jumping puzzle you have to be able to do quick to be able to get down. So if you can do it, there's about 3 blocks that pop up. On the third one, you can actually
Oh, right, there is a
off
third one.
and head way over to the right-hand side towards that wall where everybody was landing, and use your second jump to land that there. But you'll have to soften it as you go down. Okay? That's the
Happy.
third one right there.
Did it without.
But we're aiming for down there, one of those spots. You ready to go? Gotta coach you. Go! To your right. Go. It's okay, you don't have to be up on top of that. Jump! No, shouldn't have double jump. Jump! Okay, save your jumps all the way to the end. You have jumps, right?
Save it till the end.
Yeah, not...
What did you mean? Save it till
There's-
the end.
So there's a ledge that you're trying to
Yeah, but
land on.
what does that mean? Save it till the end.
Is there
end of
anybody
what?
that can come back and show her where she needs to be able to land?
yeah,
You got it, Todd?
I think so. Wait, I forgot how to get that.
Jump down where that fire is. There's a ledge.
Remember where to go.
Nope, came up short.
I don't think I'm gonna
Oh,
make that or understand what you're saying.
You
So
you are gonna make it. You tried to jump too far on that angle instead of going out. So look at my screen right here. You tried to jump way out here towards that light,
that's
where
what
you
you
could have
said.
jumped way back here.
You said jump towards the fire.
I know. Where I threw my grenade because that's all I can do at the
All
moment.
right,
So
I'm-
see where
I'm
Mr.
I'm
Alex
standing.
is. Let me go
Guardian
back.
down.
Oh, I see.
So if you look over the edge to your right, so there's your sister. There's Procreon down to your right a little bit further. Down to your right a little bit further. That's left, sweetie. To your right. See Mr. Alex's name? That's a shorter
Hi.
distance. See how that's closer to you there? That's where you want to try to head towards. Either where Procreon is or where Alex is. That's going to get you to where you need to be. Ooh, Ash is up here. So watch your sister. There's a jump. And then she's going to jump towards that wall. She's going to use one jump, and then second jump, and then land right there. Okay?
You got
You can do this. You got this.
I believe.
We all have faith in you.
We
I'm
believe.
sorry.
Go. Second one. Third one.
You got this, Katie.
You can do it.
Aim for me.
Leave the last jump for the end. Ooh, she's gonna come up just barely short. That was perfect,
I
though.
only had 2 jumps.
Perfect. Yeah, you used your first one to go up instead of out on that last jump. So when you hit that third platform, you
out,
want to
up
try
and
to
out.
run and sprint and jump towards that wall as far as you can. Good. Oop, you overjumped it. You might be able to save that. Oh, God. 1. God, this is going to be close. 2. You got it.
Oh, you got it.
Oh. Holy
Ouch.
smokes.
Okay, now follow me, Katie.
Ooh, okay. Oh, my God, I almost fell off.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
It does cut out once in a while, but... Okay, so... Oops, I got... trying to be fancy here. Okay, come over here, Dreamer. So we're going to want to jump up here where Taft is.
I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, and then going to go up one more. Oop, good try. There you go. And then to your left. That's right. Nope. Keep. There you go to the left. There you go. That's the left.
That's
jump.
behind me.
Yeah, you turned before you. And then there's a box.
Fate bringer.
Ooh, the cloak.
Fuck you.
Got the mask and everything.
Another shotgun. Wow. I'm so surprised.
Wow.
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 Goodbye, Fate
What's
bringer.
this for a shotgun?
Short-lived.
If you have enough spoils, can't you like get like something new from it?
Nope, not
Well,
something new.
You can get anything
You can
that
re-roll
already
something
got.
you already have got.
Yes. But
When I say
that's-
re-roll,
No,
I
if
mean,
you've
you
collected
just
all of
drop
the
a new one.
loot, if you've collected all of the loot from a specific encounter, then you can get something from that encounter.
Gotcha.
The people.
I forget. Has this one changed from the last one? Last time?
Yes, there are
Probably.
champions in here.
Hey, Daymata, Nevada City is also calling me, like they called you.
Who?
That Nevada City number tried to call you.
Really?
Nevada.
It's Nevada.
Ooh.
Oh, by
I
Ash.
don't know.
No, it's definitely Nevada. Where'd Ashley go?
The party goes in and out sometimes.
Uh-oh.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Bing bong for
Hello.
life.
Sorry.
Okay. So this is the part that we've done before, Ash and program, where we have to do the rotation back and forth. We have a 3-man team that goes back and forth between the 2 gates.
Okay.
Did you end up running that part, Taft?
Nope.
Okay. So you were
I
outside
was at
doing,
work and Ashley was playing as Taft.
Hold on a second.
Oh, there's one step.
Oh, did you come back on?
Yeah, am I not talking through
Oh,
here?
there. All right, I can hear you now.
We hear
Yeah,
you.
we can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was just a couple things.
Okay.
Okay.
Brad, I've run this part before.
Correct. Okay, so you and I
Okay.
have run that. Alex, you have not run this yet, because it's new. Sky, did you run any of this part yet?
She did it with us.
No. This is,
Yes, but it's been a hot damn minute since I've done this specific part.
Same.
so this encounter has changed a little bit since the first time. there are champions now inside of the gates, so I'll explain that. So, Mrs. Tahoe, for you, when you did this with us, when you got your clear, this is actually one step before that boss fight. So you actually have to do one more encounter before the boss comes out, and then you do that fight. Yeah. So basically what happens is there's a Mercury and Venus that the gateways have to be opened in order to send one person each into the portal. There's going to be the relic that gets picked up that needs to go in, and it's going to basically kill the champion in there that's going to be shielded. That's their job.
I do apologize, but I have to go.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Bye,
I'm
Alex.
sorry.
It's okay.
Thanks for
Bye,
playing.
Alex.
Yeah. Alright, bye.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it is Sunday night.
It is, yes.
That's-
But what happens is that there's a three-man team, and the person with the shield goes in, kills the shielded enemy in there, drops the shield, then the person that's already in that gateway picks it up, exits the portal, brings it to the person on the three-man team, drops it off for them. They go in. Is it four-man team?
I don't know.
It's three. Did we have 4 people, Ash, or was it 3 when we did it? I can't remember. Ghost, me, you. Did we have a 4th?
No, it was 3.
That's what I thought, because then 3 stayed out here and they kept the stuff busy. Well, maybe it was 4.
Isn't it for an emergency use? I feel like Matt.
I can't remember. Because there's
you're not.
when you come out of the gateways, when you get the negation, so you can't go back into another portal. So I think there has to be 2 outside the gate in order to do the transfer. Because there always has to be somebody in there to. I don't know. We'd have to try it to see what happens, but I can't because I can't remember.
Okay.
But you were a floater in the middle, right, Ash? You were on the second pickup or the first pickup? You went into the gateway and hung out, I brought my machine.
Hey, sweetie.
Oh.
What happens if my head is done?
Oh no, that's
You
not.
can be done too.
Will that hurt you guys?
No. We can be done.
No, I don't want you all to be done because I'm done.
Well, we can't do it with. Unfortunately, even with 5, we're gonna not be able to do it. But
Oh, we can't.
Guardian down.
We can go check it out.
But we can't do it.
We can't do it.
Oh, it has to be 6.
Yeah.
Or
Grab Sky. And then tapped. If you go to the, or somebody needs to stand on this portal and open it up. And Ash, you let me know if there's anything in there.
Nice.
If you got the big shieldy boy, no? If you cut out, so I don't know.
Oh, I did do this.
Boy.
You got the shieldy boy?
Guardian down.
Okay. That's okay.
Guardian down.
Yeah. Okay. No, I did last time, but I stayed outside.
You stayed outside and
With the champion.
okay. So this time I'll put you all. I want to show you guys how this works so that you guys have an idea of this. Dreamer, you can bounce anytime. You'll be okay. I'll show you what happens inside of that portal. This way you have it, so when we go to do it another time, then you know what's going on.
Oh,
But don't I need to know what's going on?
So what you're going to do, Taft, is you're going to come over here and you're going to stand on this plate until the portal pops up, and then you're going to go inside. And there's going to be either it's going to be your side or Ashley's side that the shielded enemy is going to pop up on. As soon as you...
And we both go in together at the same time.
Well, I'm going to come in after you. If you've got the shielded guy, I have to come kill him and give you the shield, is essentially what happens.
Okay.
Katie, you gotta get out of that gateway. Yep. Okay. Katie keeps running through the gateway.
Am I not supposed to go there?
No.
Yeah, don't go through there.
She goes through it again.
She's like one of those little kids. You're just like, no, don't do that. And then...
Well, I thought I was supposed to come back.
Oh my god, that was like playing with Henry.
Shield is up.
Hey guys, don't go through that.
Okay, so you might have to jump down to the bottom. Oh, no, it's making the portal. You're good. So now you go in,
That's
and
true.
you're going to try to keep everything off of the plate in
Guardian
there.
down.
Keep
Okay.
everything away. And then if you see the shielded dude, then
Careful, careful.
It
Let me
didn't
know
make
and
me a portal. Oh, there we go. Okay.
you...
Going
sometimes
in.
you have to stand down at the bottom to
Yep,
make
going
it
in.
work.
There we go. Alright. I have the guy, I believe. Let me check just to make sure.
Oh, I have
Nope,
the-
I don't. He does.
Shieldy guy.
And then you bring it to me?
Yep, but I need somebody to kill this guy in the middle quickly. I need... Yeah. Where's this guy go?
In here.
Inside with me.
Guardian down.
I forgot how it worked.
You forgot how it worked too? Well,
Yeah.
that's not gonna work.
Yeah, this
Yeah, I can't beat the gatekeeper and keep the shield at the same time.
No worries.
I guess I could have done it. Yeah, you have to stay out, Sky, for transfer reasons.
Okay, I am
Well,
gonna
I was
get
going
ready
in
for
to
bed.
check. I remember how it goes now.
I was gonna go
Bye,
check.
Katie. Love you.
Love you guys. Have a lovely
Bye.
night. Bye.
Yeah, I want to get one transfer in so that you guys can at least see how this works, because you're gonna have to help us with this guy as well, because the way it works is when somebody comes out and drops the shield off, you're gonna have to grab it and then take it to the other side. Is essentially how it works.
Guardian down.
Black.
Where's our boy at? There he is. Okay, shield down. Okay, you guys should start getting your portals going.
Whoa.
Mine's up. I'm going.
I went in and I came out.
Somehow you made it back out. Okay, I'm gonna go kill the other... You guys let me know when you get a...
It's not me.
Got him. I have him.
Okay, I'm coming. Keep the door open. Oh, Sky, we need to take this out.
He's on his way. He's coming.
Okay, I got him. So I'm gonna take him out.
Sweet.
And then I'm gonna drop this for you, and you take it and go to the outside and drop it for Sky. And then you are on killing the gatekeeper, which pops up in the dead center.
Okay, here you go, Sky. And I just keep this open and shoot the gatekeeper?
Yep. So the gates should stay open except for when the gatekeeper pops up. So you just gotta take him out as fast as you can there.
Okay.
Stasis is a really good Oh, Sky, why are you in here? No! You're supposed to go to the other gate! Okay, you're gonna have to drop it and you're gonna have to trade with me. You gotta drop this shield, Sky. You gotta drop the shield. Oh, too late. Yeah, you're supposed to go to the other side, Sky, and go in where Ash is, and you're gonna trade the shield with her. So it's a rotation between 4 people going back and forth through each gate.
Oh, okay, so once I leave and drop that for Sky, do
Sky.
I go to the other side?
Yeah, you're basically going to, since you're the 4th man right now, when you come out of the gate, you become the guardian of taking care of the gatekeeper. And then when somebody else comes out, then you grab the shield and you're an inside person. So it's a rotation where you're an inside, outside, inside, outside, inside, outside.
Okay.
I was pretty sure that I was supposed to go to the other side, but it was not open, and there was a red thing on it. So I was like, oh, maybe not.
Yeah, it's supposed to be open because of the, unless the gatekeeper wasn't dead yet.
So do I need to go searching for the as soon as I pop out?
No,
He'll be in the middle.
He'll be dead center where we normally do damage. That's where he will be at.
Oh, he'll be right. So okay.
Yep. Okay, both sides are started. We're good. You're on.
And then
You should be good, Sky. It should just be the debuff.
No, I don't even have a debuff. I don't even have a debuff.
Oh, that's interesting. Usually when you go in and out of it, it gives you a debuff. I'm gonna die.
I have a whip.
You have it?
I have the wyvern. I don't have the other one.
Okay.
Okay, I have it, and I just haven't been able to make it to the top of the mountain. Sorry.
You're good. I'm gonna have to reform this gate, so you're gonna have to hold him for another minute. Ash.
Okay, I don't know how, but I'll try.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Oh, he's gonna go, he's gonna go!
Got him.
Oh wait, I have.
Guardian down.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll grab this shield. Oh,
I
you got
know,
it?
It's not gonna work right now.
Okay, I'm going. Okay. Alright. Do the shield.
Claim the plate or the totem.
Yep.
Right. Am I going in Venus or Mars?
You're
Going
going
Venus.
Gatekeeper's here.
Yeah, yeah.
Find him. Oh, bye-bye.
So if you use stasis in inside
Yeah.
of those portals, it actually can freeze the Praetorian that's coming down that's shielded, and that'll slow him down a whole bunch.
What if a fusion rifle with? Will that do the same thing?
A fusion rifle with what?
Chill clip, you know, where it freezes if you hit him twice. Does that work?
You'd have to try it. I've never seen that before, so.
I want to give it a shot.
Ooh, yeah.
I use Ager's Scepter just because when he's got ads that are next to him, I can kill them with the Agers and it will freeze the Praetorian.
Oh my god, I'm gonna do that. Love it.
I'm gonna try with the fusion, see if that works.
Yeah, see, let me know if that works. That'd be cool if it does. Then I get us another option.
Ellie, are you trying to get under the blanket? Here you go.
But that's basically what we do is we try to stall that guy from getting down. That gives the people on the outside more time to be able to make that transition, especially since we're doing this with 4 people. One of us is going to have to open up the gates in order to make it work. So.
Okay, sorry, I was just changing some stuff.
You're good. We're just experimenting at the moment. That's all.
Alright, I'm good to go.
Oh, Sky, get up here. Oop, never mind. She's on the outside. Oh, that was a bad idea. Whoop. Oh, I screwed that up already. I need to remember I need to kill that guy right away. Okay, you guys should be able to open up your gates now.
Cool.
Go around the gate.
My gate's open. I'm going.
Easies.
Overload is auto rifle, right?
Auto and
I
SMG.
can't see. I have the guy.
Okay. No! Barely didn't make that. Just keep stunning him, making him... I need to open my gate again. It's coming, Ash, it's coming.
No worries, I got him.
Guardian down.
Nope,
Sorry?
did not open. Shit, because of the
Okay.
dudes there.
The shooting rifle doesn't work yet. Shield.
Okay.
He's gonna go in the thing anyways.
Yeah,
It's
I can't get to the overload fast enough because it's 2 of them spawned.
done.
That's my fault.
Solar grenades can also overload.
Ooh, yeah, but I'm running stasis though, is the problem. Do I not have the right arms on? I do not, that's why. I was wondering why it wasn't stunning. I was just like, why is this not stunning? Okay, now I'm set up to make it work great. So normally you would have 2 other people and you would just put them on champion duty. So then they would take care of those guys, so then that's not an issue.
Right.
Before you guys get too far, let me know when you're ready, because I want to shoot this rocket at this dude in the face.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm not ready. Okay, now I'm ready.
Okay, that's good. This guy should all disappear. Nope.
Damn.
Going in?
Portals are up.
I have the wyvern.
Okay, yeah. I have the dude.
Okay, coming over to your side. This guy. Gatekeeper is going to pop up in the middle. Just got to hold for a second, tap while I get this gatekeeper down. Thank you.
Oh, that didn't work. The aggro's... Nice.
Okay, there's the shield.
Got it? Alright, here we go, Sky.
Am I going in Venus?
You were going to... No, Mercury. Remember, if it comes out on Taft's side, or on that... Yeah, you're gonna have to come in and drop it off to me, and then try to keep this guy... How you doing over there, Ash?
I'm waiting for my stasis. Oh, my stasis just needs to reload.
Okay, Taft, I'm
And
gonna
I
have to
almost
give
have
this
my
to you.
grenade.
Okay,
Using
I'm
my
gonna give
grenade
you
on
the
him. Hopefully
shield,
that
and I
helps.
want you to go to the other side. She's coming. He's coming.
Okay.
Just go, Tap. Don't worry about that guy.
I'm running.
Guardian down.
Oh, and I'm down. Okay.
It's okay.
This one, right?
Held
Yeah.
him for a bit.
Yep. Okay.
Oh,
Door
no,
should be open. Go.
Sorry.
It's okay. We got
Double
caught
them
up. Once guy went in the wrong one, so we had to double back
Oh,
again.
okay.
I'm gonna take off the address because that didn't do what I wanted it to do.
Yeah, you have to. If the enemies are close to him, then you hit the enemies, not him. And it'll
Yeah.
freeze.
That and it burst and he just kept coming. So I was like, maybe I needed more enemies around him.
Maybe.
I'll
Do
try
y'all
to.
I try
have a
to
good
lead.
idea of like
I try
what
to
we're doing
lead
now?
Some of them. You have a good idea what we're doing now?
You too.
I can't put on Galler. What's up, Sky?
I'm asking if they have a good handle on what's going on.
Oh, I do. Yeah.
I think so. I was just trying to get one good rotation around so that they could feel it out pretty good.
So just so I have it clear, so I go in that side first. You drop the relic. I bring it back out to Sky, and I stay out here, and the next time it's gonna be on this side, correct?
Yeah, it switches back and forth. But you don't wait down
I go to
here.
Mars.
So, yeah, you bring it out. I'm trying to figure this out. So, if I bring you the shield, you grab it, you come out, and you're going to drop it off for Sky out here. And then you become the point man outside. And then Sky takes the shield to Ash, kills the guy, drops it for her, she gets the cutscene. And then she's going to pop with you, and she'll be shielding the outside person, and you come in and drop the shield off of me. So it's just a constant back and forth of the
I have it.
we didn't really set up. Sorry, Ash.
It's okay. I have it when you're ready.
I need to pick up the shield. God damn it. Yeah, we're not gonna...
Okay.
Yeah.
Darn it! I was holding him so well too that time.
That's good.
And so when you're running point outside, you're really just killing and the.
Right, so the gatekeeper that's in the middle is the big issue because he's the one that controls the doorways and how they open and close. So when he's there, if there's an enemy that steps on the plate, it shuts the gate down as well. So then you have to go stand on the plate again to activate it. Like I said, usually with more people, there's not that issue because you have people running ad clear and you have people running the swap around and not trying to do all of it at the same time.
Okay.
Because right now we're trying to do the hot swaps and trying to keep the plates open at the same time, which is hard to do. That means the person with the shield when they come out has to do a little bit of cleanup to get the doors open correctly. And then the floater has to make sure that, like I said, the gatekeeper's down and that there's the correct side is ready to be gone into to the next part.
Gotcha.
Much easier with 6. See if we can get a good changeover. You guys ready?
Yep. Let's do this.
Yep.
Oh, come on. Just die already, jeez. My biggest challenge is the gatekeeper because I have to hit him first. Okay, I'm gonna go to the other side so I can take out this dude that pops up.
I have him.
Okay. Come on, make it. I made it this time. Woo! I made it quick this time.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm coming back, Ash. You
Okay.
can save your ammo. There you go.
Going.
So that gate has to be open on the outside. Sky.
It's open. We're good.
Cool.
coming
And then
through.
you're gonna swap with her, and then you're gonna be the outside point person.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, got it. It's slow down.
Oh, okay. I have 2 overloads, so give me a second. Sorry, everyone.
Oh, Sky, you're supposed to go to the other side.
Yeah, he's taking it.
I did go to the other side.
Okay, so you're back on my side. Cool. You're good. You're right then. And then drop it.
In here?
You're. You did go to the other side. Did yours get all the way there, Taft?
Oh yeah, I was like fighting him off for.
Okay. I think we have to delineate which side is first side. So, because when I went into Ash's side, that means when Taft came out, Sky, you had to go
Ash
in.
came out.
When Ash came out, excuse me, you had to go into Taft's side. So it switches every time which side is the first side, and then the second side is where the next rotation goes to. So if Ash comes out, then you take the shield to Taft. If Taft
And-
comes out, then you take the shield to Ash. That's the rotation on that one.
Yeah. Half came out, dropped it off for me, so I went to
No,
Ash.
I did. I did.
Oh, I heard him.
No, it was me.
I'm zoning out.
It's okay.
You're
We
okay.
can stop if you guys want. It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, if we have a good handle on it, like, we're not gonna finish it.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Because there's just not enough to keep it going back and forth. But yeah.
Uh-oh.
Cool.
All right. Cool. Well, thank you guys.
Yeah, thanks for playing.
Yeah. Hey, have a good
Alright.
night, guys.
You too. Bye,
Yeah.
Brad.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Sky.
I got absolutely jack shit all for losing.
It happens. That is the name of the game.
Alright, good night. Thank you for
Night.
playing.
Exit doubt. Oh, you're still in here, Alex? God dang it.
No, it just shows up
Oh, that
like
was an
hours
old
later
message.
for
Oh,
some reason. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. It's weird.
I love that feature. Makes it wonderful. All right, that'll wrap it up for our stream tonight. We'll be back next Friday with more Dungeon Protocols shenanigans. But yeah, Friday nights, 8:30 to 10:30 normally. We'll be back. We'll have a new season next week. So, bye.